Have you ever wondered how a single moment in the night can transform your life? Imagine rising for Tahajjud when the world is silent and your heart is closest to Allah, and reciting a verse that promises provision from unimaginable sources. In this video, we will explore a powerful Quranic verse that, when recited with sincerity, can open doors of Rizq instantly. Discover how the quietest hours can bring the greatest blessings, and why this practice has inspired countless believers throughout history. Reciting the verse from Surah At-Talaq after Tahajjud holds deep spiritual power because it aligns your heart with the moments when divine mercy is closest. During Tahajjud, the soul is calm, distractions fade, and intention becomes pure, making your recitation more heartfelt and focused. Speaking this verse at that time strengthens your awareness that every form of sustenance, spiritual, emotional, and material, comes from Allah alone. It helps you begin the day with reliance on Him, grounding your efforts in faith rather than anxiety. This practice nurtures humility, restores inner peace, and reminds you that your risk is never dependent on creation, only on the Creator. The verse highlights a profound truth. When a person lives with genuine consciousness of Allah, unseen pathways of provision begin to unfold. Its meaning goes beyond financial gain and reaches every area where a person seeks relief, stability, or progress. This verse teaches that risk can arrive through means you never planned, opportunities you never noticed, and help you never imagined. It reassures the heart that Allah's support is not limited by circumstances, timing, or human expectations. By reflecting on this meaning, a believer learns to remain patient during difficulty and to trust that divine wisdom is always working in their favor, even in silence. The connection between sincerity and Tahajjud and answered prayers lies in the purity of intention that emerges when a person voluntarily rises at night solely for Allah. In those quiet hours, the heart becomes more receptive and the dua grows free from the noise of daily concerns. This sincerity strengthens the bond between the servant and the Creator, allowing prayers to flow with deeper honesty and vulnerability. When a believer turns to Allah in this state, their requests are made with clarity and devotion, which cultivates a stronger hope of acceptance. Such moments nurture a profound spiritual closeness that influences every supplication made. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ reminded the believers that the last portion of the night is a time when Allah responds to those who call upon Him with sincerity. He emphasized that Allah descends in a manner befitting His Majesty and asks who is seeking forgiveness, guidance, or provision. This teaching encourages believers to approach this time with hope, knowing their pleas are not ignored. It highlights the unique spiritual openness of these moments and inspires consistent effort in turning to Allah when distractions are minimal. Through this guidance, the believer gains confidence that their voice is trusting Allah's promise with full certainty means allowing your heart to rest on the belief that His word is absolute truth. When a believer embraces this confidence, fear and hesitation begin to fade, making room for calm determination. This trust shapes how one handles challenges, knowing that outcomes unfold under divine wisdom, not random chance. Certainty in Allah's promise strengthens patience and keeps the mind steady even when results are not immediate. It encourages a believer to move forward without doubting whether their effort will bear fruit. Such unwavering reliance creates inner stability and opens the way for blessings to manifest in their proper time. Allah opening doors and removing obstacles is a reminder that His power reaches beyond what the human eye can see. Situations that appear blocked or hopeless can shift instantly when He wills ease. Sometimes relief comes through changed circumstances, and other times through renewed strength placed within the heart. When a believer witnesses hardships lifting in unexpected ways, it becomes clear that divine help is not restricted by limitations or timelines. This understanding brings comfort during moments of uncertainty and motivates a person to continue moving forward. Knowing that Allah can clear any path reinforces hope and steadiness during life's unpredictable challenges. Combining dua, faith, and effort creates a balanced approach that brings both spiritual and practical results. Dua expresses your dependence on Allah. Faith keeps your heart steady through delays, and effort shows your seriousness in pursuing what you ask for. When these three elements work together, they form a powerful path toward increased blessings. A believer who prays sincerely, trusts wholeheartedly, and works consistently becomes more receptive to opportunities that Allah places in their life. This harmony prevents frustration and builds resilience, because you know you are doing your part while leaving the unseen outcomes to Allah's perfect plan. Remember, the power of tahajjud and sincere recitation can open doors of rizq and bring peace to your heart. At Interior Deen, we hope this reminder inspires you to connect deeply with Allah and trust His promise. May Allah bless you with abundant sustenance, ease your difficulties, and fill your life with barakah. If this message touched your heart, share it with others, subscribe to Interior Deen, and comment your personal dua below so we can all pray together.